I completely wrote this game off. I slept on the demo. I watched some people play it. I watched some streams of it, but honestly, I thought this was going to be one of those third-person shooters that's just completely phoned in, like a 2010 era third-person shooter coming out in 2021. But this is a really solid game. I completely 180'd my opinion on this game. We're playing on PC. We've got everything cranked up to max settings, DLSS on quality. But this game's got cross-play. There's no microtransactions. This is not games as a service. I've seen the developers answering so many questions on social media regarding this game not being games as a service and having no microtransactions. People, it's amazing, in 2021, people literally just, they don't trust it. I mean, I don't blame them. I didn't trust it either. I'm genuinely surprised that we're getting a looter shooter. Actually, listen, here's a quote from the developers. The game is balanced for fun, challenge, and a sense of achievement. Luckily not a sense of pride and accomplishment. Item drops and progression is made for you to enjoy it, not to keep you playing and paying for the game as long as possible. We don't want you to stick to the game through content, or we do want you to stick to the game through content, not through drip feeding you slightly better gear. I just love that. That should be on the back of the box. So yeah, there's no microtransactions, it's not game as a service, and it's not drip feeding you slightly better gear through RNG. Instead, this is kind of like I'm gonna just get into the gameplay, but this is kind of like a Remnant from the Ashes co-op looter shooter, which is, in my opinion, Remnant from the Ashes is very, not underrated, but underappreciated. More people would enjoy playing that game than the people that have already tried it. It deserves a bigger audience. All right, let's hop into it. But yeah, Outriders. It's damn refreshing to actually see developers that are super passionate about what they're doing without suits getting in the way, because nobody sets out to make a bad game, but unfortunately many games are ruined. Except for maybe Balan's Wonderworld. That, I don't know what they were setting out to make. That actually looked like they had a lot of leeway from Square on that one, so I don't know what happened there. Anyway.
It's like you're a walking memory.
Even the animations and the cutscenes are like way better than I figured they would be. Like, for example, and I really enjoy Ghost Recon Breakpoint for what it is. There are definitely some missteps, but currently, in the current state of the game, it's pretty solid. But take the NPC conversations, for example, it's usually just, you know, shot, reverse shot, two mannequins talking to each other. But in this game, so far, like, every NPC interaction is, I don't know, they actually put some effort into the animations and the structuring of it. Regardless, I'm going to stop blabbing on and we're just going to start playing. Additionally, I streamed this game for about 4 hours, and at the start of the game, I completely, where are we going? Alright, I don't think we've been there. We've been to Rift Town, First City. Okay, we got a new area to explore. Anyway, if you guys are just joining up, welcome! This is gonna be the cult hit of 2021, mark my words. Yeah.
Is that the tower?
Yes, it looks like the cable car's down. Might ask those soldiers if there's a way to get them working.
What the hell was that noise?
How about they keep the engine warm?
Some of the cutscenes are a little weird. So there's a little bit jank. There's a little. Jesus Christ! You'd think I'm in this environment. My lips are so frozen up right now. There's some server issues too. This game's got a little bit of jank, but mark my words, this is gonna be a cult hit of 2021. This game, it really surprised me. I completely slept on this game. I actually wrote it off. I thought it was gonna be shovelware. Well, not shovelware. I just did not think it was going to be this solid. This is a legitimately excellent third-person shooter co-op looter shooter that actually does a lot of things right, and it's clever too. It's not just a cookie cutter experience, which is totally what I thought it was going to be. I'm actually really glad that I didn't play the demo because I watched some people play it and I was not impressed. The full game is way better. This isn't games as a service. There's no microtransactions. The developers said this in terms of balancing. The game is balanced for fun, challenge, and a sense of achievement. Item drops and progression is made for you to enjoy it, not to keep you playing and not to keep you paying for as long as possible. That's like, people are going to be comparing this to Destiny. I mean, Anthem's dead, so you can't really compare it to that. They're going to be comparing it to The Division. This has some Gears of War flavors in it too, but I mean, this is just, it's a simple game that does a lot of things right. You know, it's not the Citizen Kane of gaming, but damn, it's nice to have a game where it wasn't ruined by suits and the developers actually had a lot of passion for it. It reminds me a lot of Remnant from the Ashes, despite people comparing it to Destiny and stuff. Honestly, I think at its core, Remnant from the Ashes, an incredibly overlooked game. It's appreciated. People like it, but if you have a PlayStation 4 or 5, I think today's the last day to redeem Remnant from the Ashes from PlayStation Plus, so get on that if you haven't. Highly recommend it. Regardless, let's hop in. I'm pretty early in the game, so that actually looks kind of nice. Not bad. Not bad. There's so many little things. Like, there's some jank to the game, that's for damn sure. You know, it's not the best looking game out there, but it looks good. This is just an example of you don't need $500 million to make an excellent title. But yeah, like I said, I'm not too far into the game yet, so you're not going to get any major spoilers or anything.
Cable car to the radio tower. Does it work?
Not since insurgents took control. They have the car on their side. You could try saying pretty please.
Thanks, I'll pass. What about the other one?
I wouldn't risk it. Goes too close to the volcano.
Nothing's active?
I mean, it spews lava from time to time, but there's something far less natural lurking in there.
Okay. What's the story with your volcano?
Whatever's in there, even the insurgents keep their distance. We learned the hard way. The thing stayed below the fog, dragging them down the cliffs, spraying flames. I never saw it, just heard the screams. By the time we dragged the cable car back, there was nothing but blood and ash.
So, before I can use the cable car, I gotta go deal with that volcano.
What, are you kidding? You got some kind of a death wish?
Just tell me how to get there.
Altered. I'm Captain Dunham. There's a path that'll take you further up the mountains.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that clever little giving her bandana mask so you don't have to animate the lips. That's clever, but it works, you know? It's a cold environment anyway. They're magic. I don't know what the budget of this game is, but, I mean, they're putting it where it needs to be. Also, this game isn't open world like The Division, for example. It's more like something like Destiny, where you have instances. You've got various biomes that you can travel to, and those are so far pretty open-ended, but I streamed this game for about 4 or 5 hours, something like that, and at the very beginning of my playtime with this game, I was like, oh, it's got some jank, you know, it's a little rough around the edges. I don't know about this, but every couple minutes, something would happen. Maybe something to do with the gameplay, or them just putting a little bit of effort into the cutscenes, even though they don't have the budget. Something like Cyberpunk, and my opinion just kept being elevated. By the end of the stream, it almost felt like Stockholm Syndrome. By the end of the stream, I was really digging it. I was really into it. The gameplay is really fun. I definitely feel like this. I don't know. There's a little something to this game. I really dig it. But yeah, I really wasn't looking forward to playing this game all that much. I watched people play the demo. I thought it was all right, but I did not think it was going to be something I was going to enjoy. It's kind of cool that we're living in an age where even though we've got like $500 million games like Cyberpunk that are just completely fumbling, and then you get like AA games like Remnant and this, and they're just good. They're good. You know, it's like a good Chinese meal. You got the sweet and the sour. By the way, we're playing on Steam. Well, actually, this game's crossplay, so it doesn't matter. This is the PC version of the game, but if you guys want to join up, let me know. Actually, let me go ahead and make my lobby open. If you want to join up, let's see, how do I do this? Here we go. If you want to join up, I've got a friend code here, W6N9A8N9. You'll probably want to... You'll probably want to pause the stream to grab that. Anyway, this game's got really fun gameplay. And it's actually making me really excited for Returnal. So Returnal is made by Housemarque. They made the shmup bullet hell reso gun for the launch of the PlayStation 4. Anyway, Returnal is one of those games that, I mean, it's got a bigger budget than this, sure. It's got better graphics. But it's still one of those games that puts an emphasis on gameplay rather than immersion. Don't get me wrong, I like immersion games. Uncharted, you know, Last of Us, but games that are just completely centered around the fun and challenge of whatever their gameplay mechanics are. Like your Bloodborns, your Sekiros, your hopefully Returnals, Remnant from the Ashes, you know, just fun, clever gameplay mechanics. I feel like the last, like, decade and a half, it's been all, looks like a pretty good gun. It's been all cinematic, AAA, immersive movie experiences, which is cool, but especially Western developers, it feels like we've really stagnated in terms of treating combat scenarios as like a puzzle that you have to solve through strategy or specific item combinations. What the hell? I will say, the one thing that I've been really not enjoying with Outriders thus far is the servers, which they're gonna fix, but right now the servers are having a lot of, oh shit, this game had a bigger launch than Marvel's Avengers, which is also a Square Enix game, but holy crap, that blew my mind. The numbers for Outriders are bigger, which is probably helped by Game Pass, but still, Marvel's Avengers, that's no small feat. I guess if I had another qualm with the game, it's there's a lot of really short loading screens that are about, I don't know, 1 second, sometimes half a second. It'll just fade to black or fade back in. Some of them probably aren't even loading screens, it's just oh Jesus. Okay, well, this completely caught me off guard. I was just, oh god, I was just sleeping my way through this. Alright, time to focus. This isn't really a boss, it's just a new archetype. But I was not prepared. I was just focusing on what I was talking about. Alright, enough yapping. Let's fight. Yeah, it wasn't so tough. There was something called World Tiers. We're just in World Tier 5. There's 15 of them. You can raise or lower at will. Obviously, raising it's going to give you better... Jesus Christ. It's going to give you better... Oh, I'm starting to see the pattern now. That's kind of fun. Wait, were they overlapping, or do they have like a swirl pattern in addition to the circle? They might have been overlapping, actually. Anyway, I gotta start turning this around. They're whooping my ass. Marvel's Avengers, with respect, was a steaming log of a game. I don't think it was what any of us were looking for. The graphics were great. I heard the story was pretty good, and some of the gameplay was fun, but that's the thing. That's why I'm so pleased that this isn't games as a service and it's actually doing really well. Maybe, just maybe, we'll start getting games without games as a service shoved in. Like Marvel didn't need it. You know, Battlefield 6, that probably needs to be games as a service because I don't want to split up the player base with different map packs, you know? I remember Battlefield 4, it was just a real pain in the ass. Yeah. How many of you were alive for the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 era? I'm adjusting the volume. Anyway, the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 era was just hell. I remember Halo 3. My friends list was just split up. Like, I would look at my friends list and think, alright, well, I'm not inviting him because he can't play these maps in Forge that my party wants to play today, so he's getting left out. He's not getting invited to the party. Or Battlefield 4, like, oh, damn, well, he doesn't have, whatever that map pack was called. China Rising or whatever. So, damn, I have my mouse cursor shown on screen. That's weird. Alright, cool. Anyway, I don't want to go back to paid map packs. That was a dark time. So, games as a service isn't unilaterally bad. I wasn't meaning to say that, but it certainly doesn't really belong in Spider-Man PlayStation 4. That doesn't need to be games as a service. Insomniac. What the hell is that?
Bigger can they get?
Man, what the hell is that? Alright, well, we've got a giant spider boss that looks like it should be in Bloodborne. I still haven't played Demon's Souls yet. I bought the game and I haven't played it. Really excited to play it. Lately, I've been on a real, gameplay kick. I've been kind of laying off the Ghost of Tsushimas and the Last of Us 2s and more so picking up, like, the Remnant from the Ashes and this. So I think right now would be the perfect time to play Returnal, but also Demon's Souls. Maybe I'll stream it. I've heard really good things about Demon's Souls. Or is it Demon's Soul? Damn, I don't remember. I really should rebind my dodge key to alt. Wait a second, does this guy... Okay, never mind. Some of these enemies are modular and you can shoot different parts of them for different... That's cool! See, it's little things like that that make me think the developers actually care. He could have just melted away from the get-go, but instead... like his outer layer of skin melted away, and then it was exposed, like his bones were exposed, kind of like that really heavy metal scene in Spider-Man 2. I saw that movie when I was a kid in theaters. I was pretty young. When the Green Goblin threw his Goblin Bomb or whatever, and just vaporized that whole balcony, and they all turned to skeletons. That kind of fucked me up when I was a kid. I thought that was awesome, though. I thought that was so cool. Of course, that was before I knew that Sam Raimi was responsible for the Evil Dead franchise. God, I love me some Sam Raimi. So I'm not really a Marvel fan, but you better believe I'm going to be seeing Mountains of Madness day one. It's good to have Raimi back as a director. It's been too long. He produced Ash vs. Evil Dead, which was awesome. I highly recommend that series. It only gets better. Every single episode is better than the last. Honestly, Season 3, Episode 1 may be my favorite episode of anything ever made. But, back on topic, we could always use a little more Sam Raimi in our lives. Even in our video games. I'll take that inspiration wherever I can get it. Alright, I don't really have many AoE attacks, which is a shame. I feel like we're still in the tutorial. I'm pretty sure we are, actually. It keeps introducing, slowly but surely, different archetypes. We only recently got non-human enemies. Alright, I'm starting to limber up. So far, I've not exactly been playing this game how it's intended to be played. You're supposed to be pretty damn fluid! Even though we're playing as death. Oh, look at that! God, that's so cool. Is he still alive? He's got like a sliver of health left. Oh, that's fucking cool, man. That was like a Mortal Kombat fatality. Anyway, what's up, guys? I'm going to be talking to the chat room as much as possible in this live stream. It's not exactly low latency, but it's pretty low, so it's nearly instantaneous. Alright, cool. World Tier 6. Starting to get out of the diapers.
This place, it's unnatural, all right.
In the Xbox 360 days, I only played Ice Age, The Incredibles, and King Arthur. My first 360 game was Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. So, I feel you, man. I actually have a soft spot for that game. I don't know if it's nostalgia or what. Yeah, the 64 games are objectively better, but I still like Nuts and Bolts. I feel like it would have had a better reception if it wasn't attached to the Banjo-Kazooie name. Which is a fair point. I guess Banjo-Kazooie died for Nuts and Bolts. Yo, didn't even know if this existed. What platform is it on? This is... Oh shit, wait, we got a choice to make, I think. This is on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Also PS5 and Xbox Series X. It's got crossplay between all of them, so it doesn't matter what your friends are playing on. You can all play together. Oh, shit! Yo, it looks like we just walked into Monster Hunter. Okay, so that's the giant spider. He's got a little bunch of little babies. She? Probably she. Oh, great. Can I do a chain? No, they don't really seem to damage each other. I'm sure they'll damage me if I get too close. Alright, we're gonna venture off. We're gonna... Yeah, what the hell, let's go to the spider. We'll check that other area out later. Can you find people in-game? No, you can group up with strangers, but I haven't been able to test that myself. So the servers, like I said, I'm shocked, but this game had a bigger launch than Marvel's Avengers, and the servers are just getting pounded. The developers are doing everything they can, but the thing is, Square just didn't give them enough servers. I feel like Square Enix did the same thing that I did, which is I took a look at the game, specifically the demo. Okay, that's weird. My mouse cursor keeps showing up. Anyway, I wrote the game off, and I think Square Enix did the same thing because they did not give Outriders enough servers. This game is really having some major server issues. It's a lot better today. Launch day, the day after, and yesterday, those were... The servers are pretty swamped. Anyway, you can group up with strangers on any platform. You just gotta, like, do it from the hub world. I haven't been able to do that myself yet, for aforementioned reasons. Man, I'm not ready for this.
Let's do this quick.
Woo! Oh, that is awesome! That's so cool. See, this is what I'm talking about. All right, I'm guessing wherever that spider is standing, I would get damage dealt to me because his weight is causing the lava rocks to... Oh! Yeah, that's so cool. See, this is what I'm talking about. This game, is this gonna damage me? Alright, no, I'm good there. I don't even know if, it might just be for the visual effects. Oh, shit. Now that is gonna damage me. That's awesome. So he's kind of trying to herd me. I'm his sheep. Anyway, this is what I was talking about. Like, they could have just had this be a solid surface. But integrating this into the boss battle and just making it look so cool visually, I can't not believe that these developers don't have a lot of passion for what they're making. They obviously do. Like, this is... Okay, I don't want to dog on Anthem because they didn't set out to make Anthem what it was. They wanted to make a good game. It just didn't work. But this is so much more dynamic than, take for example, the spider boss in Anthem. I think that boss was in the demo too. Let me know if the game's too loud. I'll try to fix that ASAP. Holy shit, Robert! That is way too generous, man. That's like that's a thought level donation right there. Do your parents know you simping? I'm just kidding, man. I appreciate that, really, though. Never solicited, always appreciated. Alright, I'm not doing any damage to this guy. Let's see what attacks we have. I don't know if my spike's gonna be enough, but we'll give it a shot. So, various enemies have different attacks that you can interrupt. Attacks that are gonna be really bad news for you and really difficult to evade if the enemy is able to engage it. But, that's... shit. That was a bad call. That's one of the ways I can interrupt his attacks is, my, airborne ground pound. But as you can see, that's pretty damn risky. You know what? I don't think I was supposed to do this boss battle yet. Alright. I'm trying to remember if I... We have, an armor. Shit. We have an armor ability that I could try out. Yeah, I think that barely did any damage. Oh, okay. He's got a weak spot on his thorax. Ah, shit! Woo! I can't tell you how much I love this trend of incorporating bullet hell ideology into first-person and third-person shooters. There's this game that I really loved. It was an indie game called Drunken Robot Pornography. It was really simple, but it was cheap. Anyway, it did a really good job of that. It was a first person instead of a third person. What the hell is this? Oh, shit. Shit. Wow. We haven't even taken down a single bar. Damn it. Woo! Oh! He's quick. That's another thing that I appreciate is that they telegraph the movesets. None of it feels cheap, but damn it! They don't give you a lot of time. You gotta be paying attention. You can't sleepwalk through this. Of course, we're only playing on World Tier 6 right now. I would be curious to know if we were playing on a higher world tier, if his moveset would execute faster than it currently does, or if it would just be a stats thing. That's something I really liked about Remnant from the Ashes. Not to keep bringing that game up, but if you have PlayStation Plus and you haven't redeemed or claimed Remnant from the Ashes yet, today's the last day, so get on it. Phase 2. Okay. Oh, I see. He had 3 health bar segments, so... The Horde! I'm guessing every segment, it switches things up a little bit. Okay, that's fun. Remember the demo, honestly, I'm kind of glad that I didn't play the demo. It sucks, though. So, I actually kind of feel bad for these devs. They seem pretty good. It's weird to see developers talk like human beings on social media instead of, I don't know, whatever the weirdo stuff that the Cyberpunk Twitter does. But these developers have been pretty transparent about the issues this game has. Like, this game had such terrible camera shake during the demo. It was memed to death. I think even like Forbes and Bloomberg had articles about the terrible camera shake. Anyway, the developers were like, "Yo, you guys are right. We're gonna fix that right now." And they pushed out a patch like that, and now you can you have a slider from 0 to 100% camera shake. But wait, did it get bigger? I swear that was shit. That was not that big. Last health bar. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Yo, what the fuck was that? Is there fall damage? Oh shit. What the fuck was that? Was that a glitch? Oh! He's got a flamethrower out of his ass! Well, yeah, it's definitely bigger. Definitely. Okay. Oh, it's lava. My bad. It kind of looks like fire when you're up close. Anyway, I kind of feel bad for these developers because they decided to be, you know, good guys and release a beefy demo. The demo's pretty big. But I feel like that demo caused a lot of people to not buy the game. Again, I didn't play it. I just watched people play it, and I wrote the game off. I didn't like the trailers for the game. I didn't like the demo that I saw live streamed, and this is one of the reasons why I wasn't going to buy it. I feel like a lot of people weren't going to buy this game after they played the demo. The full game is so much better. They really shot themselves in the foot with that demo. But, yeah, I mean, that's why most companies don't do demos anymore. That's why you have betas. Betas are the new demos, except they're temporary. Balan's Underworld is another game that has a demo that really shouldn't have had a demo because Balan's Underworld sucks. This game doesn't suck. The demo does. It's weird. Anyway, if you do like what you see in the demo, keep in mind the full game's a lot better. Alright, no more messing around. Let's do this. Oh, shit! Shit! Alright, that wasn't so bad. We're good. I could stand to do this a little bit faster, but cut me some slack. I'm playing this solo. I don't know if you guys are able to join up to the friend code, or the lobby code, because it doesn't seem to be working. I can invite people, but I can't seem to have anybody join up via the code. Shit. Ooh, that is not good. No! Monster Hunter meets Gears of War. Yeah. This game takes a lot of inspiration from other titles. One of them apparently is Monster Hunter. There's a little bit of Destiny in here. There's a little bit of Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. There's a little bit of Remnant from the Ashes. There's a little bit of Lost Planet 2. Wait a second. What am I thinking of? Lost Planet 2. Yeah, that's the one in the jungle. And the first game was in an Arctic setting, and then the third game was a weird adventure third-person shooter. Am I thinking of the right franchise? Dead Space 3, or 4? I think 3 also went to the weird, it's now a third-person hero shooter franchise instead of a horror shooter. Not that Lost Planet ever was a horror shooter. You know what? I may be better off just going with a sniper rifle. Wait, I did some more damage. What did I hit? This boss battle's pretty good, but actually, I think it's the weakest one I've played so far. I really like the boss battles against humanoids. They're a little more dynamic. I mean, when you get an enemy this big, there's only so much you can do, but it still looks really cool. This would probably be a lot... Oh, shit. This would probably be a lot more fun if you were playing on a higher world tier with a full group. Because then it's like Twister on lava with a giant spider, you know? Yo, I gotta make sure you're in the safe zones, which is a little harder if there's more chaos going on. Jesus. So it wasn't my. Oh, that's awesome. It's a hand. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, no, no! Please don't put me in from the beginning! Please don't put me in from the beginning! Shit! Oh! God! Damn it! Fuck! God damn it! Why did I do that? Alright, listen. That's the new code. If you are playing this game, join from the code. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's go to the new area. I'm gonna come back to him. Good God. I didn't realize the map was so small. That was super Lost Planet 2 stuff. Lost Planet 2 was... Oh shit, you know what? I just kind of realized there's a little bit like Monster Hunter, but with guns. That sounds like an IGN review. You had these giant monsters that you could take down with a group of people, and the strategy that you'd employ... Wait a second, they're both by Capcom. Jesus Christ, Capcom. Capcom, yeah, they made the Lost Planet series. And Monster Hunter. Happened to me, too. Thank you, Curtis. I appreciate you sharing in that shame with me. Honestly, though, I think this is where the game really shines. Having humanoid figures. Yeah! That boss battle is cool, though. But that would be an example of what I wouldn't put in the demo if I was structuring the demo. Not that it is in the demo, it's not. But just as an example, that's not what I would consider the meat and potatoes of this game. So we're playing as the Devastator class. There's 4 classes. This is the heavy, which is a really mobile heavy. Honestly. Oh shit, look at that! Yeah! Oh fuck. I totally forgot that this is a cover-based shooter. Damn it! We got people with us though, so I'm gonna get a revive. Welcome Black Ghost and Grizzly Bear. I believe this is a 3-player looter shooter. I don't think there's 4, as there usually is. I think they're loading in still. I'm gonna wait on that revive. But yeah, this is a cover shooter. This is from People Can Fly. They made, or were they the original main developer of Gears of War? I think so. Anyway, they made Gears of War, and they made Bulletstorm, which I remember enjoying a lot when it first came out. That was actually a first-person game. They usually do third-person. But yeah, I don't really play this like a cover-based shooter. I probably should, sometimes at least. But the closer I am to an enemy, when I kill them, the more health I recover, which is a speciality of my class. This is the heavy. He's basically an earthbender. There's a pyromancer, which is kind of a firebender, and then you got someone that I think it's the technomancer that controls electricity, or at least has a bunch of electricity-based powers. And finally, why can't I jump over this? You've got the... You know what? I don't remember what the 4th class is called. I'll check after this fight. I love the gore, man. That's a people can fly signature, all right. All right, class. Oh shit, we had a boss. Never mind. Actually, that's not a boss. What is that? Shit, looks like a pyromancer. More of a mini boss than anything. Damn it! What is with that ledge? Fool. Is he actually making that follow me? Holy shit, he is. That is so cool. It's not just a dumb directional attack, it's actually seeking. I guess you could call it a heat-seeking pillar of fire. Son of a bitch can heal. Don't like that. No, sir. Trickster, that's right. Another Destiny parallel. Oh my god. Did he heal up again? So, he did! That son of a bitch. That fire looks great. I'm guessing... Burn. Damn it, burn damage. Man, I have barely used the cover mechanics. I can't even remember how they work. How do I take this son of a bitch out? I'm guessing I have to destroy that health bar in fairly quick succession, otherwise it's going to regenerate. But once it's gone, I'm guessing. Yeah, he's... What was he doing just then? Whenever you see that yellow bar, that's an interruptible attack, and it's going to be a pretty beefy attack, or a pretty beefy ability. That may be what he's healing with. In any case, I can... Fuck, yeah. There he's back to full health. In any case, I can interrupt that ability if I use one of my abilities that has a canceling effect. It's a bit like a card game sometimes. I'm looking for a restock, actually. I don't see any. There's a glitch that's causing my mouse cursor to appear on screen. I don't like that at all. Not a big deal, though. Damn it, there's no ammunition around here. Well, I'm not going to be able to kill this guy without any ammunition. Son of a bitch. Wait. Is that it? No. I don't think it is. Unbelievable, man. I wasted all my ammo. I got nothing. Alright, what the hell? Let's see if we can just kill him with our abilities. Shit. Oh, damn it. He's using his ability again, and he's healed up, so that is what that is. Alright, what I'm gonna have to do is, I'm gonna have to play this clever, because we can't brute force it anymore. I've got to leave one of my abilities open to stop that, for the sole purpose of stopping that. Unfortunately, that's gonna be how I'm dealing most of my damage, because I don't really have any ammo. No, there's no ammo over there anyway. Okay. Yeah. That sucks. Well... Handguns have unlimited ammo, thank you. Of course they do. How did I forget the first rule of looter shooters? Actually, that's not true. The Division doesn't have unlimited handgun ammunition. Shit. Alright, there he goes, Interrupt it! Beautiful! Alright, we almost got him! Shit. Oh, goddamn. Yes! Yes! Take that, you son of a bitch. It looks like we can actually interrupt it with headshots, too. I don't know if this is just specific for certain enemies, but I'm pretty sure that you couldn't interrupt that unless you did an attack that can specifically cancel those abilities. Alright, hell yeah, we got him. We just had to be a little brave. Please be a good gun. I've been stagnating with the guns. Oh yeah, what is this? Automatic. Oh, damn it, it's another automatic shotgun. We already got one of those. And it's actually more powerful than this one is. The crafting's pretty sweet. I'll show that off once we get back to a camp. Is this another shotgun? Damn it. Damn it. Looks pretty sweet. I should have swapped out those gloves. Oh yeah, Happy Easter! I totally forgot. Happy Easter. I feel like that's a kid's holiday. When I was a kid, I always looked forward to Easter. I didn't even care about the candy. I just loved finding the eggs. You'd think I would enjoy prop hunt more.
Wonder what Madame Beauvoir would think of this.
I just noticed that there's a world tier bar. That's kind of cool. Oh. Wait, is this gonna bring me to the Molten Akari? The thing we were just fighting? By the way, if you guys have this game, feel free to hop in and play. Doesn't matter what platform you're playing on, this has got crossplay. So, I think this works. You guys tried to join on me, but I think it kicked both of you guys. My apologies. The code is 38V4Y1B0. 38V4Y1B0 if you guys want to join in. It would be my honor. This is gonna bring me to the thing. The giant spider hand, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, what the hell, let's do it. I guess I could fast travel over there, but I'm gonna see if I can find some ammo along the way. Yeah, definitely think of this as Monster Hunter in terms of the open worlds. It's not really an open world so much as an open map. Look at that. See, that's so weird. They have a small cutscene, which I guess is just a disguised loading screen, but my only negatives for this game are real softballs, but my only negatives are the amount of fade in, fade out, small cutscenes and loading screens. It really is. It doesn't really affect anything. It's not bad. It's just kind of ugly. There's way too, like, for instance, at the beginning of the game, there were a lot more cutscenes because it was really story heavy. Maybe we'll get into a story heavy segment. You guys will see what I'm talking about. But you would maybe have, I don't know, 4 cutscenes, and they would be successive, one after another, but they would be connected with these fade out, fade in, fade out, fade in. Or it'd be showing you how to do something. So you, you walk over here, you click something, fade out, fade in. Then you walk over here, do something else, fade out, fade in, all within 5 minutes. It's, I don't know, it feels like they're cobbling some things together. What engine is this? Unreal Engine 4? You'd think that Unreal Engine 4 wouldn't need to have cutscenes and gameplay so cobbled. But that's minor. I guess more of a major disappointment is the servers, but that's going to be fixed. So really, always online single player. I think that's my biggest disappointment with the Outriders so far. You can't play it offline, it's always online. Even though you can play the whole game solo. And since there's a lot of server issues right now, people are really annoyed with the always online. Wait a second. We used to be able to go to the giant lava spider boss over there, and now it's telling us to go back over here? What is this? Kill the Molten Akari. Oh, that's kind of fun. What? That's just the fast travel point, man. Oh, hell yeah, we got somebody joining in. Ozman182, welcome. Fuck yeah. All right, you guys are gonna see some multiplayer gameplay. And I'm gonna get some help against the spider lava boss. Hell yeah, Mafia Ghost. Way more streams. We're also doing like a weekly hangout stream with Red Dead Online. So if you guys have Red Dead Online and a PS4, it would be my honor to welcome you into our gang. Listen, I appreciate You have no idea how much it means that all of you have kept the faith. And the faith that I had a goddamn plan. Anyway, we're gonna have weekly gang segments where you join up and we just get a nice posse together and go hunt some O'Driscolls. Server issues are still happening because I don't think Ozman is actually able to join the game right now. It says he's loading in, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna give him an error. It's taken way too long. Which is a damn shame. We had 2 people trying to join on me 10 minutes ago and the same thing happened. It showed joining game for like a minute and a half and then it kicked them. But I'm gonna see. What's up, ya boy? Welcome. Who else wishes Epic would make the Unreal Engine 5 demo into a real game? Oh god, that would be amazing. That is truly next gen. I tell you what, what's the new game from, what studio is it? Shit. There's a game that was just announced. Oh! He's in! He's in! What level am I? Level 9. Hell yeah! Look at that! Welcome, man. Good to have you. Fuck yeah. Alright, guys, it worked. We actually got him. And he's a higher level than I am. Beautiful. We got somebody to carry us. Now, why can't we go through here? How do I do emotes? Oh, that's not it. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. The one thing I don't like about a mouse and keyboard, I just can't remember the key bindings. I played too many games at once. Oh shit, that's very rude of me. I didn't mean to force punch you, bro. I'm trying to do a TikTok dance. There we go. Yeah, you watch TikTok? Look at that. Jesus Christ, he's got a dump truck. This is a male character, by the way. You know what, though? It's 2021. Why shouldn't men have dump trucks just like women? Shit. Why shouldn't I have an OnlyFans account? Alright, we can't go through. I don't know if that's a glitch or what. Why can't we go through? Yo, you see if you can go through. Tab is also not working. What's going on here? It's still not working, son of a bitch. Can we open the map? Yes, we can. So the volcano vent... Where are we? Right there. Alright. So that's the volcano camp. I think the waypoint's wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's just wrong. Wait, did it change it? Tab's still not working. I think it was just a glitch. I think it was telling us to go back to the camp when in reality we have to go where we went earlier. That's mildly annoying. Yes. Wait. No. That's it's funny that you should say Kenna Bridge of Spirits, TH, because I was thinking Kenna in my mind, but I knew that that wasn't the right one. What was it? What was it? I'm looking at the messages. It wasn't Kenna Bridge of Spirits. It was very recent. It had the actress, the main actress, talking about her role in the game. It's like I don't remember the name. Damn you, millennial Alzheimer's. It's all those Tide Pods and avocado toast. Tide toast. Alright, I'm just gonna look it up. What developer was it?
Let's do this quick, shall we?
Alright. I don't know. I don't know. I can't look it up right now because I got to fight. What? No! Curtis! Curtis! God! You're tearing us apart, Outriders! I'm sorry, Curtis. I was really looking forward to having your help through this, man. Shit. Alright, we gotta bring our A game. Maximum effort. We're getting our ass handed to us. Damn it, dog. You're making me look bad. That's not even how the Courage the Cowardly Dog reference went. Forspoken! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Yes! Yes! Is Square the ones that are, yeah, I think it is Square, isn't it? Anyway, I thought Forspoken kind of reminded me of the Unreal Engine 5 tech demo. The graphics, from a distance, kind of, are comparable, sort of, from a distance if you squint. But still, you know, the girl, the environment, I don't know. It was too big of a coincidence. Big Unreal Engine 5 vibes. Oh, shit. Yo, I thought I was gonna focus. I thought is this my maximum effort? For shame. For shame. Oh! Spider daddies, or spider mommies? It's shoving its giant spider feet in my face. I don't like that. Can't believe Warner Brothers nerfed the spider. Where's the mommy milkers? You guys ever go to the Gaming Circle Jerk subreddit? It's hilarious. Did you see the, Twitter's such a weird community. So, Space Jam trailer just came out. Looks awesome. It's got LeBron James. Maybe we'll get a Michael Jackson, Jesus Christ. Michael Jordan cameo. MJ, alright? I'm terrible with names. Maybe we'll get a Michael Jordan cameo at the end of Space Jam 2021. Anyway, Twitter's complaining that they took the Bonnie tits out. Bonnie's got no tits. Twitter's very upset. Never thought I'd see so many angry people talking about bunny milkers. Genuinely disturbing stuff. Honestly, the fact that we've got the technology that we do, it's it's logic defying. Doesn't make any damn sense. Alright, I'm gonna try to clear this thing as quickly as possible. We've already fought through 2 of his bars, so we're gonna have to retread a little bit of this fight. What seems to deal the most damage out of all of our attacks? Oh! Oh, God. No! Shit! Shit! No! Okay. That's it. That's it. That's it. We're bringing in everything we got. This is going to be useless. This is what we need to replace Impale with. Impale is too short to hit him. It's useless for us. Skills. No class points. And skills is level based. Oh, hell yeah. Welcome back. Did Chris try joining on us earlier? I don't remember. We had a couple people joining on us. Alright. I guess we already have the best stuff equipped, which is a shame, because it wasn't enough. Okay. This is the 4th time someone's tried joining on us. So far, no one's been successful. And these are different people from different platforms. So, the servers are still having issues. This time, let's try going straight to the spider and seeing if he loads into the spider. Because we waited for them last time and that didn't work. Kicked him out once we got to the spider. So, maybe this will work. I have my doubts. Spider works great with an automatic, that has armor piercing. Unfortunately, I haven't really done a lot with the crafting, although that's definitely a place where this game excels. Yeah, I probably... Oh, wait, we do have something that deals more damage. Oh, God, it's the automatic shotgun. What's the range? 10 is 17, okay. What's the range on this? 35. Alright, what is this? 348? Slightly worse damage, but I think this is the gun we actually tricked out a little bit. Okay. Oh, hell yeah! Chris is in! Sweet helmet, man. Wait a second, what does that look like? Oh, hell yeah! Looks like Ant-Man. We got 2 guys! Beautiful! Alright, let's go kick some spider ass. Well, maybe don't kick this one. Lava spurts out of it. Alright, men. The objective's simple. Shoot this spider. Here we go. Heard good things about Outriders. Might be picking it up soon. It's good. It's... My opinion on this game has only gone up the more that I've played it. So, I streamed this game before launch day, and honestly, my expectations were rock bottom. I really completely wrote this game off. Anyway, I was playing the beginning, and I was like, oh, this is weak. There's jank. The cutscenes are just kind of weird. Like, they obviously don't have the budget that most other games have. Like, obviously, this isn't Destiny, this isn't Division, this isn't Gears of War, this isn't anything's budget. The comparable budget for this is maybe Darksiders 3? I'm thinking? I don't know. Hell, maybe the budget's bigger than I think it is. Regardless, it's obvious that this isn't your big AAA Western game. But damn it! I came to realize over the course of that stream that that was this game's biggest strength, which doesn't sound encouraging. Shit. Server issues are still bad. We lost our teammates. This is gonna be for you guys. I'm gonna kick this spider's ass royally. The name's Nukem, Duke Nukem. It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. Oh, I swear to God, I'm wasting everybody's time. This could be the last time, I promise. I said the last time, and the time before that was gonna be the last time, but this time I mean it. I get myself distracted. I derailed talking on different subjects, and not this time. Not this time. Can I skip this cutscene? Oh, hell yeah, we can skip it. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Oh, 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 no you don't. No you don't. Bam. There we go, there we go. Gravity jump, boom. Armor's off, armor's off. Hell yeah. Woo, narrow miss. Come on, get that, get that, get that. By the way, guys, don't be a stranger in the chat room. I'm going to read the chat room as much as possible. That's my favorite part of live streaming. So, give me those chat messages. I'll tell you what, you want to donate? Talk in the chat. That's my donation. It's like when mom says, what do you want for Christmas, Mom? Hugs and kisses for my favorite children. Well, you guys can keep the kisses. You can keep the hugs. We're social distancing here, but, you know, talk. Oh, fuck. God, Jesus. Okay, we made it through. That's all that counts. How much ammo do we have? Ah, we got plenty. We got plenty. Oh, shit. I thought I was out of the AoE. Yo, is anybody else getting Lost Planet 2 vibes from this? Or was I the only one that played that game? Whoa! Oh! Oh, Mamma Mia! ran right into that. Fucking 10,000 IQ move. By the spider, not by me. Oh, that was good. Unintentional, but good. So we leapt up into the air to do... Oh, the fuck was that? Leapt up into the air to do the ground pound. Damn it. Oh, I should have used the golem. Thank you, Whiplash. Jesus. How is it that it feels like it's getting harder? That's right. We were fighting the boss battle originally in World Tier 5. We're now in World Tier 6. He deals more damage, of course. Still no excuse for sucking. That's a long-winded way of saying, well, it was easier, and now it's harder because I suck. Gotta remember to use that golem. So it looks like that attack actually breaks the armor off. Let's remember that. Okay, shotgun is great. Let's go for shotgun attacks. I think his health bar is a little bigger too, but we're starting to do this thing. Famous last words. Oh, fuck, man. That attack really trips me up. You know what? He's not just shooting him out randomly and where you've been. I feel like it's... There was something called the director's AI in Left 4 Dead. And, I mean, it's a marketing term is what it is, I've come to realize. But when I was younger, I thought that was the coolest thing. Oh, man. There's some sort of a director AI in the game, and the AI it's not an enemy. It's the game. The game is watching how you're playing and purposefully trying to screw with you. That was the coolest stuff I'd ever heard of. There's a part of me that likes to believe that's a real thing, not just a marketing term. By the way, Back 4 Blood, that may be my most anticipated game this year. Can't wait for that. Regardless, let's see if we can break this armor. Alright, that didn't break it. What about this? Boom, broken. Okay. We're learning. Man, that would have been so perfect if I already had my shotgun out. Oh, shit! It's a shame that I can't jump. To be fair, my class really shouldn't be able to jump anyway, because it's Devastator, it's the heavy, it's the tank. Honestly, I'm playing Devastator way more mobile than I'm probably supposed to. Not here, but in areas that are cover-based shooting areas. I'm not really using cover. Should probably use this as a chance to reevaluate that strategy. Okay, we almost got him. We almost got him! Pretty soon, he's gonna be retreating back into the lava and we're gonna have to deal with his children. Yeah, here we go. We can't let our guard down, not for a second. Golem is your bread and butter. Thank you, Whiplash. I'm gonna try to remember that. I'm so excited for what other abilities I'm gonna unlock in the future, because right now I've got a couple of abilities and they're just so damn fun. Golem's pretty basic, but it's really useful. It's instrumental in surviving certain boss battles and certain attacks. It's basically a get-out-of-jail-free card. If you screw up, Golem's gonna be there for you. The thing is, you just gotta have a little bit of preemptive strategy, because you're probably gonna need Golem. You're probably gonna need it before you realize you need it. Shit. Oh, fuck. Golem! Golem! Yes! Yes! I can't be afraid to use some of these strategies. I've got this... Oh, fuck. We're slower with Golem, I forgot. There's a downside to it. It's not a complete get-out-of-jail-free card. It's strategy, damn it. Everything's strategy. Anyway, I got this Skyrim problem where I just... Or Morrowind or Oblivion, depending on when you were born. I have severe anxiety about using something now when I could need it then. Like Golem. Alright, sure. I just used it and maybe it saved my ass, but it kind of felt like I wasted it and I used it when I didn't really need it. But who's to say? It's... Oh! Fuck! Shit. It's Schrödinger's box? Schrödinger's ability? I'm not pronouncing that name correctly. How humiliating. Too many cutscenes for me to enjoy. Honestly, this game really doesn't have that many cutscenes once you get into it, so... Not to repeat myself, but when I streamed this game a couple days ago, my opinion of the game was rock bottom when I first started. I thought this was going to be a real generic cookie cutter stinker. But every second that I played the game, my opinion, it just got better and better and better. I was like, alright, you know what? By the end of it, it was like I had Stockholm Syndrome. I was like, you know what? This is a really solid game. Oh, fuck! I'm impressed. Oh, shit! I like what they're doing. These developers obviously have some passion for the game. They're giving it their all. They may not have the budget other games do, but you know what? It's better than a lot of games that have a bigger budget. Not only that, this game doesn't have microtransactions. That's... You already got some points with me. Fuck! If you don't have microtransactions. Fuck! Additionally, it's not games as a service. Shit. The developers have said that their focus on balancing this game is fun and challenge, not, oh shit, not drip feeding you loot through abusive RNG. Like, I don't know. Destiny's RNG, I don't know if they've changed it since I last played it, but it's a little much. Like, it's obvious that's supposed to be the stick in the carrot. I want to play the game because I like the challenge, not just because of, like... Oh! RNG, treating me like a cheap hooker. Fuck. Fuck. There's a fine line with RNG. Oh, God. Yeah, World Tier 6 is way, way better than World Tier 5. Oh! You see how quickly that popped up? You gotta start moving immediately if you're near the center. Oh, fuck. Shit, that was a bad move. That was a bad move. Golem, you're right. Thank you for reminding me. Golem is a type of move that I just try to use so sparingly. It really bites me in the ass. It's a terrible strategy. Mustard or ketchup on your hot dog? Both. So, I'm a big believer in condiments. I used to... So, here's the thing about America. I like it here, but for the most part, it's got its problems for sure. Anyway, condiments here. Our mustard sucks. Dijon, all the way. That yellow crap, I don't know what it is. I think that's what killed Steve Jobs. Anyway, that yellow stuff, it's terrible. Dijon, all the way. A really good country mustard, a really good Dijon. I didn't know what mustard was. Similarly, I thought I didn't like mayonnaise. It turns out I fucking love mayonnaise. I just hate, like, Miracle Whip. And Duke's is pretty good. Duke's is alright. But this Japanese mayonnaise, ooh, I didn't truly understand mayonnaise until I had this Japanese. Where'd he go? About to shit my motherfucking pants. I didn't understand mayonnaise until I had this Japanese one. I don't know what it's called, but it's got a baby that looks like that. That's the mascot. It's weird. Fuck. Getting killed talking about mayo. Also, ketchup. You don't know what you're missing until you get a good quality, sugar-free ketchup. Ketchup does... It's got way too much sugar. I don't even... Why does everything have so much sugar? 50 grams of sugar for a soda? You kidding me? That's not worth it. I'm gonna spend my sugar on something better. 50 grams of sugar. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, fuck. Also, why do you have to have sugar-free or sugar? Why not a reasonable lower sugar option? This shit just has way too much sugar. It doesn't really help the flavor. It flattens it. It subdues it. No, it doesn't subdue it. It just flattens it. Sorry, I got on a rant. I'm not even focusing on this boss battle anymore. Here we go. Where'd he go? Cheap bastard. I like that when you do this ground pound, when you jump up into the air, if you cancel it, you return to where you were standing when you activated it. That's a nice quality of life. Anyway, I feel like the reason why everything's got so much sugar or no sugar, because the no sugar stuff sucks. You know, it's GIMP. But the full sugar stuff, it's got way too much sugar. It's an unnatural amount. I think it's because, conspiracy theory time, they want you to think it's some big choice. Like, oh, do I want the thing that sucks or the thing that's gonna kill me? One tastes like shit, the other one tastes good. Yeah, well, the truth is, there's a beautiful middle ground that these fucks don't want you to have. Alright, sorry. I went a little extremist there. I'm gonna stop here because I want ads to continue to be allowed on my channel and I don't want to be labeled a corporate terrorist. Okay, it's about to get real. What the hell is he doing? Once we... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Once we finally take care of this... Oh, this last health bar. We're gonna be at the place where we died originally. Except, it's way harder now. Oh! 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 Please AoE me harder, Daddy. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I was out. I was out, you son of a bitch. Seriously, though, how did that hit me? By the way, thank you guys for reminding me to use Golem. Saved my ass a couple times. Oh, shit. Woo! Focus time. Welcome, Armin. Welcome, Bedside Hippo. Welcome, Xeno Beats. I haven't had jalapeno mayo. Alright. Alright. Whatever the hell I did last time, let's not do that again. Oh, shit. This is so Lost Planet 2. Yo, I can't believe how hard they dropped the ball on Anthem. I'm sorry if you guys liked it. I really wanted to like it. There's a lot of things I like about it. I think the flying system's so cool. The graphics are great. The world is kind of interesting, but for instance, in Anthem they had a spider boss, and man, that wasn't shit. Oh, fuck. It wasn't shit compared to this. This lava spider dwarfs like every single boss battle in Anthem. In my opinion. Can't have opinions in the internet. That's supposed to be a can't have shit in Detroit reference, but I realized it was weak, so I had to explain it. By the way, guys, we're streaming this in 1440p, so if your internet can handle it, I recommend watching it in that. This game doesn't have the best graphics, but it's pretty good, and it's more than serviceable. This is so Lost Planet 2. Man, this is giving me flashbacks. You remember that fat lava lizard in Lost Planet 2 is in the demo or the beta? I had so much fun fighting that thing. Alright, where's the weak point? Is it the spots or is it the line? Oh shit, I think it's the lava vein. Oh shit. Oh god. Even with the jank, it seems Outriders doing right what Anthem did wrong. I'll tell you what, having no microtransactions and not being games as a service is a big start. Also, it has way better loot. How do you have a game with flying Iron Men and women and, oh! and have the loot suck so bad? How do you do that? Do you do it on purpose? Okay. I don't think I can use any of my abilities. Okay, no, I can. Thank God that didn't screw me over. This is the sort of fight where you're like, alright, I got the pattern down, and then you don't, and you fucking die. Because, you're an insolent, arrogant prick. Okay. I think I do have the pattern down, though. Oh, shit! I didn't have enough time! I guess I did have enough time. I should have been looking at the other attacks he was doing and realizing I need to move from where I currently am. But I really respect that this game, it doesn't pull its punches with a lot of this stuff. Like, if it's showing you an outline, it's happening now. You don't really have time to prepare. This lava spin right here, this is the longest warning that I've seen a boss give in this game. Oh, the fuck? The fuck? See, that's what I was afraid of the first time. That's why I didn't use that attack, because I thought it was gonna, shit. I thought the lava was gonna damage me, but it didn't the first time. I guess I got lucky. You son of a bitch. See, this game proves a little jank is fine. This is the type of... So Cyberpunk, that's not jank. Cyberpunk, that's irresponsible development. I don't blame the developers, I blame the suits. CD Projekt Red has talented devs. It's not the devs' fault that the businessmen screwed everyone over. Anyway, that's not jank. This is jank. Remnant from the Ashes has some jank. You know, Kingdom Come Deliverance, that's some jank. Jank is fine. Jank is these developers are going above and beyond what developers at this scope and scale would normally be doing. Additionally, jank is usually these developers are doing what other devs don't have the balls to do. Like Kingdom Come Deliverance has a hell of a lot of jank, but damn it, it's more ambitious than Assassin's Creed is. And I like Assassin's Creed, but you know, you gotta give credit where credit's due. Speaking of jank, you see that? Yakuza 0, baby! Check that game out. That game is gold. It's on Game Pass, if you got Game Pass. So worth it. God damn, Yakuza's currently my favorite game franchise. Alright, I think over here I might be able to do this attack. Shit. Clever girl. Ducked into the lava. I really can't tell exactly what the weak point is here. I think it's the hand. Oh, if it's the hand, that is devilish. Little things like that is so fun, because if I look up there, I'm not going to be able to see the attack outlines. This is giving me big Returnal vibes. Did you guys see the Returnal hands-on? I think that game looks sweet. Couldn't imagine what that would be like in VR. I'm surprised they never released drunken robot pornography in VR. Seems like the perfect VR title! Oh, that was a risk. Alright, if I actually screw up here and die, I'm gonna be so pissed. What is the weak point? Is it the balls, the bubbles, the boils? Genuinely can't tell. Thank you, two-piece puzzle. Yeah, that's the thing. Upper management screwed over the developers of Cyberpunk so hard because, unfortunately, a lot of consumers, they don't realize it's not the developers' fault. I mean, there's bad devs, sure, but most problems in modern-day games come from business decisions. Like Star Wars Battlefront 2, that game is awesome at its core, in my opinion. But the launch... Alright, Alright, we're getting a little bit of lag. Just gotta level up though. But looks like we're good again. I think that's YouTube server, by the way. Yeah, we're good. Lag's gone. Don't panic! Whew. I love it when bosses just have their corpse chilling like this. That was a cool boss. Alright. Let's grab our gear. What do we get from this? Got a level up, which is nice. Not really any good guns. Well. Oh, that's right. I was using that other shotgun on purpose because it had better range. Well, let's switch that back out. Alright, our character's actually starting to not look like a base game, beginning of the game character. This is the skill tree, by the way. This is just for my class, Devastator. It's huge. Let's see what we got. Doesn't tell you what the reward is, which is slightly annoying. Damned if I know. Maybe it's currency. Alright. Let's go ahead and increase our anomaly power. 1%? Wow, that's a little low. You know, let's go with weapon damage. I know it's boring, but we're going for an all-arounder here. I don't know why more developers aren't kind of taking inspiration from Monster Hunter, like this game seems to be doing. Monster Hunter is an excellent example of people like looking at that and considering it jank instead of the Monster Hunter developers prioritizing gameplay and responsiveness over immersion. Red Dead Redemption 2, which I love. You guys know I love that game. A lot of people have problems with the movement and the animations and it feeling sluggish. Personally, I love that, but I don't want that in The Division. You know, I don't want that in Destiny or this game or Monster Hunter. I want weight to my actions, but for a game like this, I want it to be really, you know, snappy. I want it to be really responsive. And, there's just not a lot that you can do with animations sometimes. With some of these unreal things that these characters are doing. I mean, it's getting better with AI. Like, muscle deformation was just added to Spider-Man. Alright, going back to camp. Muscle deformation was just added to Spider-Man, and I think it's mostly to the thanks of AI. Unreal Engine 5, if you guys saw that tech demo, a lot of that is, you know, computer algorithms at work. Also, they're looking to start having, like, low-level NPCs be voiced by computer-generated voices because of budget and time. Personally, I don't know about that. I think I'd rather just have text. I never minded reading. Actually, I got a question for you guys. Who prefers Fallout 3's non-voiced stuff versus Fallout 4's everything is voiced? I prefer Fallout 3. I don't remember how I felt on launch, but I definitely prefer more dialogue, greater options, greater freedom, and less voice acting. You know, use voice acting sparingly. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the silent protagonist. Depending on the game. Alright, I'm gonna turn the cutscene up.
Altered. We're all wishing you'd been with us months ago. Now we might have a fighting chance at taking back this mountain.
Just tell me how to work the cable car, Captain. I need to get my scientist up to that tower.
Right. Only one small problem. The cable car we control doesn't go to the tower. It goes straight to the heart of the insurgent base. The second you land, you're gonna get swarmed. But if you can wipe out enough of them and take back control of the radio tower car for us, I'll send your scientist across.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey! I'm sorry, it doesn't feel right asking you to do this alone, but after what you pulled off with that volcano.
Look, Your men have it rough as it is. I can handle it.
This is small. Oh shit. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for the rifle. Oh, but on the other hand, you know what? Let's look at the abilities, because you can actually take abilities from some guns and put them on others. So, Icebreaker, killing shots against frozen. I don't freeze enemies. Burn. Freeze. Yeah, critical shots do not consume ammo. I'm not really building toward anything that would properly utilize any of these. Armor piercing, that's something. Skills life leech. You know what? I'm thinking just shit, I don't know. This is tough. Well, I'm not going with a shotgun, that's for sure. Sniper rifle or assault rifle, one of those two. What do I go with? Assault.
There's something out there to fear, all right, but we don't know what
I
it
always
is.
choke on those decisions. Even if I'm going to be using this gun for the next 5 minutes, it still trips me up. Fallout 4 has horrible dialogue. It felt bland.
Hey,
I think a silent protagonist
I'm on my
allows you to
way
have your own
across to secure
character.
the cable car
That's
to the
definitely a
tower.
perk.
Good. I'll gather my equipment.
Hold on. I still got the small matter of taking out an entire insurgent base first.
Ah, yes. Well, not much I can help with there. Do try not to die.
So, something I think is just so cool. As you can see, there's a lot of loading screens. The cutscenes are very like short, and there's some jank. But the thing is, like, they tried. So this game isn't an open world game like The Division 2. It's more like Destiny, where you've got, you know, you instance into these different areas, or like Monster Hunter, if you will. But with Destiny, for a lot of these, if I remember correctly, it's just mainly going to the planet where you get a cutscene, and it's mainly just the ship in space and goes into the atmosphere, and that's pretty much it. But here, welcome Ozman 182! Good to have you aboard. If you guys want to join up, feel free. This is crossplay, and he's playing with crossplay. Sweet. This is my game code. So there it is. If you have the game, come on in. Love to have you aboard. Whenever you go to a new area, there's a little cutscene, like us going on this cable car. They didn't have to do that. In fact, I probably wouldn't have even noticed if you usually just had a loading screen to get into the place. But they did it anyway, which is cool. They really tried. And additionally, the cutscene when he was speaking to that woman, it wasn't just shot, reverse shot. You know, he was pacing a little bit. They were both kind of walking around a little bit. There's not a single dialogue sequence that's completely effortless, you know? No matter what, no matter how small it is, they're putting some... Oh, shit. Gotta get that kill fast. Woo! Thank God. No matter how inconsequential, they're putting effort into the animations and the cutscene and the direction of it, and I just think that's great. When I see developers putting work into areas that normally would maybe be a suit saying, hey, don't do that, you know, just have a shot, reverse shot, have them both standing there like a couple of corpses standing on a pallet wheeler because we don't have the budget to animate everything. I mean, how many scenes in Assassin's Creed are just like them standing there, shot, reverse shot, and there's no vitality, there's no life to it. It's just very stilted and frozen. And I like Assassin's Creed, but that's, shit. That's a big problem with Assassin's Creed. Alright, my bad. We're in a new world tier now, and I gotta start acting like it. We're doing close quarters combat, so we'll just switch to the more powerful shotgun. I'm all for voice acting as long as it serves a purpose. A silent protagonist is fine. Perhaps it helps you feel like your character, but it all depends on the game. Yeah, it definitely. RPGs. Let's say RPGs. I'm thinking RPGs, silent protagonist is probably going to be a net benefit. Cinematic game? Obviously not. But that's the big problem. Wait a sec. Does my new level allow me to accumulate abilities? Like, I've got 2 ground pound abilities that are it's saving it. Look at that. JoJo! Is that a reference to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I still haven't watched that show. I need to get on it. Oh god. This is a cover-based shooter. As you can see, sometimes I forget that. Damn it. Oh, rookie mistake. Oh shit! He's got a turret. Was he a technomancer? Oh boy. Oh boy. The closer I am when I make these kills, yeah! Turn it into street meat. The closer I am when I make my kills, the more health I regain. Damn, level 17. Everybody's outpacing me here. That turret looks cool. The art style for this game is so bizarre, but I like it. It's a good thing. It's like World War I meets Mad Max. Thank you for your service. Alright, let's move on to the next area. I don't understand the hate for the cutscenes. I don't hate the cutscenes. Oh, wait. Yeah, you probably weren't talking about me. I've said praises for the cutscenes except for the loading and the fade to black and all that. Really just the fade to black and the loading. Everything else surrounding the cutscenes I actually think is way better than I thought it was going to be. Alright. I'm going to try not to make too many mistakes, but I'm also going to try to be fairly dynamic with this. And I eat shit immediately. Jesus. World Tier 6 is way different than World Tier 5. World Tier 5 is baby stuff. It might be a little bit harder since I have some teammates too. Hey, look! Frozen enemies, which I deal increased damage toward. There we go. Used Golem and I got out of there when it gets spicy. Alright, looks like I am starting to learn. Sort of. I don't know where all these guys are coming from. See, this is another example of, so, normally I'm not a fan of bullet sponginess, and I'm not saying I'm a fan of it, but, a game like The Division 1, it dealt with bullet sponginess all wrong. It was mainly to benefit, I guess, loot and gear, which is an extremely boring way of handling bullet sponginess. This game, on the other hand, it's instead an opportunity to shift your strengths to weaknesses, or vice versa, to increase the challenge in a way that's not just stat-based, even though that may seem like it's just stat-based at first appearances. It's a way to strong-arm the player into different strategies and different forms of dire straits, which works well. I should really have a drinking game. Every time I mention a Remnant from the Ashes, you guys take a shot, but Remnant from the Ashes is a great example of bullet spongy type stuff done right. So right. Sweet, we interrupted that attack. Whenever you see those yellow bars building up, How loud is the game, by the way? I want to make sure it's not too loud. Whenever you see those yellow bars building up, that's an ability that I can cancel if I use an ability that has a cancel effect to it. Is this openable? Don't know. Looks like our other team member got kicked out. The servers are still having a very hard time. I can't believe that this game had a bigger, more successful launch than Marvel's Avengers. See, that is the perfect example of the weird, like, okay, we execute him, it fades to black, a 3-second cutscene of us shooting him, and then fade out from black. Or fade to black again and then fade out. It's just weird. Like, why can Unreal Engine, is that an Unreal Engine 4 limitation? What's going on there? What necessitated that being done that way? I don't know. I'm very curious. That's one of my biggest complaints, actually. That's my second biggest complaint. My biggest complaint currently is this game is always online. Yet you can play the whole game solo. Not crazy about that. I don't care about that at all. I think that's a bad move. I'm hoping they remove the always online component. You can reset your tree, which is great. I don't even think it costs anything to reset your tree. Man, everybody's got such cool armor.
Hey, Zahidi.
Her armor makes my armor make me look like an NPC.
Why even bother fighting over these rocks?
Because of that tower. You understand why we built it, right? It was our last hope, our Hail Mary to find that signal. But it never worked. There was always
Listen, Warframe's great, but I'll tell you something this game has over Warframe, Destiny, and every other looter shooter. No microtransactions. No games as a service. Warframe may be free, but is your time free? No, Warframe's fantastic. It really is. But there's a grind to it, and there's a grind to it because they would like you to spend real money every now and then. And this game having none of that is just, oh, yeah, baby. Give me that no microtransactions, daddy. Give me that no games as a service. Ooh, I love that. Games as a service, burn in hell. Except when it comes to like Battlefield and Call of Duty, because I don't want player-based segregation. But aside from that, frick you, games as a service. We only say frick. This is a Christian server. What is this? Oh, that's a cool-looking pistol. Also, JoJo, I appreciate you joining me for this. If any of you guys want to hop in, feel free. Our lobby is right here. You may want to pause it to see that. Yeah, Gears of War executions. Man, that was so cool. I remember when Gears of War first came out, that was a system seller. The chainsaws, oh, that was peak edgy, gritty, dark, so real, bloody screen. And you know what? I was there for it. I loved it. It single-handedly started the third-person shooter gritty, bloody screen trend of cinematic, super edgy stuff. We had so many. Spec Ops: The Line was a very clever inversion of that. I loved Spec Ops: The Line. And I tell you what, here's another third-person shooter that was way better than people gave it credit for. Actually, Spec Ops gets enough praise, but it wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect. Binary Domain. That was It deserved a little better. It really did. That game's always gonna have a special place in my heart. Little did I realize that that game was made by the developers of Yakuza. I just found that out recently because I just started getting into Yakuza. Awesome franchise. And it's on Game Pass, by the way, so check it out. But here I am getting into Yakuza, and I learn that the Yakuza developers made Binary Domain, one of my favorite guilty pleasure third-person shooters. This game doesn't have melee combat, but for me, you basically got fire bending, lightning bending, and earth bending, and that's good enough. I really like the various class abilities. I think they're really fun. Although I've only played Devastator. Devastator's so fun. I love my attacks. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and swap back to my what is my impaling ability? That's dope. That's what this game does best, is weapon modifications, crafting, gear mods, ability swapping, and your class abilities. All of that stuff is just a lot of fun. I promise this is going to be one of the last times I mention it, but Remnant from the Ashes, I can't sing the praises of that game enough. That game is free on PlayStation Plus right now if you have PlayStation Plus. Well, it's not really free, but you can claim it. Today's the last day, so if you have PS Plus, please do yourself a favor. Just grab it. Alright, you got nothing to lose. You may not like it, it's not for everybody, but that is a solid AA game. If you like games that have clever gameplay and clever gameplay mechanics, you need to try it. It's also co-op, and it also has no microtransactions, and it's not games as a service. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. Ooh. What the hell's happening? They've got artillery! Oh, Jesus! The fun thing about my class is that, oh, fuck. The closer I am for some of these kills, the more health I get in return. So, although I'm a tank, it encourages me to be a little more adventurous. Not this adventurous. This wasn't bravery, this was stupidity. I'm so used to being able to crawl around when I'm knocked out. Matthew, I got a question for you. If you don't like this game so much, why are you watching it? I usually don't talk to trolls, but you're being a little loud. Look, if a game has no microtransactions, and if it's not games as a service, when that's the industry trend, that's pretty dope. Also, I appreciate the fact that the developers balance for fun and challenge rather than RNG. The carrot and the stick thing, it's always been bittersweet for me because, I mean, it's necessary. You know, you don't want drops to be so easy that's going to take away some of the point, some of the fun. But at the same time, I don't want the developers to think that the reason why I'm continuing to play the game is because of RNG. I want them to think I'm playing the game because I find the gameplay mechanics fun. I like games that approach combat scenarios as a bit of a puzzle. Wait, that's where I'm supposed to go. I got this Skyrim dungeon anxiety. I don't want to leave any room unpillaged. Remnant did a lot right, I just didn't like the instanced areas. So, Remnant from the Ashes is procedurally generated, which, for me, I usually don't like procedurally generated games. It depends. Crypt of the Necrodancer is a great example of procedural generation aiding the gameplay, and the game as a whole. Remnant from the Ashes, for me, I love the procedural generation, but I totally get why some people wouldn't. So, this game, most games, you know, the maps are always the same, but Remnant from the Ashes did procedural generation in kind of a clever way where it was a gameplay mechanic in and of itself. Not like No Man's Skies where it's for exploration's sake, but rather for continually keeping you on your toes. I've always wanted a Rainbow Six Siege that was procedurally generated maps. Having a Rainbow Six Siege game mode at least, which has procedurally generated maps, would be so interesting. Because the gameplay and the strategy, it would revolve around being able to adapt to your environment, being able to adapt to situations quickly, rather than rewarding memorization. Right now, it seems like there's a huge, I don't know what you would call it, I guess a huge gate for new players of Rainbow Six Siege, where they're going to be at a severe disadvantage because they don't know these maps like the back of their hand, you know? And that is a huge advantage to anyone playing that game. Anyone playing most multiplayer games, map memorization is just one of the biggest advantages possible. So, if you had a procedurally generated map, if it was well done, that could be very interesting, especially with an asymmetrical shooter. I don't think that we've really had... Have we had a SWAT type of a game that was procedurally generated? Anyway, imagine Dark Souls, for example, or Sekiro, something where you just keep playing it because you're addicted to the gameplay. Imagine that. But it's procedurally generated, and the procedural generation is done very well. To me, that sounds perfect. If there's a game that I really enjoy the gameplay of, and I just keep coming back because I'm addicted to the satisfaction of treating combat scenarios like puzzles, and that's procedurally generated, that's gonna pique my interest. Left 4 Dead could also be something that could stand from that. It depends. You know, some people don't like No Man's Sky because it's procedurally generated. And I would say that's different. Well, I can understand that in a way because that's an exploration-based game. But when the environments are there for gameplay, not for immersion, well, that could get interesting.
Ford looks clear from now. Better move out before they regroup.
Yeah, this is not open world. This is linear open world, some people call it that. It's maps. It's large maps, kind of like Destiny or Monster Hunter. Out of curiosity, Matthew, what's your stance on Monster Hunter? If you've played it, that is. Do you think this game's gonna get post-launch content? I don't know about free post-launch content. Maybe. I mean, it's gonna get the patches and stuff like that you would expect, but the developer said that they're planning on, if they make expansions in the future, they're going to be very large and beefy and paid. This is not games as a service, which is good in my opinion because I'm sick of games as a service. Yeah, SWAT 4, procedurally generated content. That would be...
Zahedi,
I'd like to see that.
wondering, no one ever tried flying over the anomaly?
Of course they tried. I mean, back in the day when we had things that could fly. And they dropped like a rock when their electronics flatlined. There is no such thing as over the anomaly, or under, or around. There's just dive for cover in the mud and pray you survive.
Dunham, I'm in sight of the radio tower. Have your people ready to grab that cable car and send Zahedi over.
Waiting on your word, Altered.
I'm just TikTok dancing to death. It'll cringe so hard they're gonna pucker into a black hole. still haven't figured out that impale damage attack. Some enemy, I think if they're low enough health, it actually impales them. Otherwise, it does. Whoa! I love that. See, that's what I'd like to see more of in games. I just got teleported. There's an enemy attack that teleports you. I think it's a random teleportation. I don't know if the enemy or the AI tries to teleport you to a specific place or something. I think it's random, and that would actually be a plus in my eyes. Once, the enemy attack teleported me, and it just happened to set me up beautifully. I was actually just about SOL, but that teleport not only took me away from the big tanky damage dealers that I was having trouble with, but it put me near the foot soldiers, near the back of the battlefield, which I was able to just farm and use to feed my health bar. Yeah. Yes! Yes, spicy hot dog! I don't know if you're just making a joke, but this is like Remnant from the Ashes. In many ways. Not, like, completely. For one thing, it's not procedurally generated. Nikki! Welcome. I saw your messages. I haven't gotten the co-op horror game yet, but I am planning to. And if I do, I will definitely not stream it, and I will not play it co-op with you. Don't worry. I saw your message earlier where you said don't stream it and don't play it co-op with you. I got that right, didn't I? Oh shit. I missed the super chat. Battlefront 2015. I remember your voice being the same then, and it's the same now. My voice has been like this since I was like 11. I used to do ventrilo harassment with Duke Nukem. I'm pretty sure that's how my voice mutated into what it is now. Duke Nukem. Wasn't Duke Nukem like in a mobile game recently? Wait. Maybe not. I remember they did Bulletstorm.
Looks like some old
main character transplant with Duke Nukem. That was cool. Maybe that was the last time we saw Duke. Take care, Whiplash. Yeah, 3-party is it is weird. I don't know exactly why it's 3 instead of 4. I've seen a couple of people be like, yeah, finally! No other game has 3-party max. No other game's designed for 3 parties. I have 3, I got a 3-friend group. And then, thank you, JoJo. My dumb ass would have walked right past it. Actually, it did. And then you got the, like, vast majority of people that have already built up 4-player friend groups through Destiny, The Division, etc., battle royales. Yeah. So, it's a weird choice. Maybe they thought, I don't know. I'm guessing it was just somewhere along development there reached the conclusion that it fit the game that they're making, or maybe at some point they're like, you know what, there's no other, this is our in. No one else is doing 3-player co-op.
Needless to say, this can change everything.
One step at a time, Doc. Let's just get you over here in one piece.
Yes. That would be nice.
That voice line was way louder than every other voice line. Anybody else notice that? I try to raise the volume during cutscenes, lower it during gameplay.
Hold it. The signal. That's...
No, we're too far away. There's too much interference from the anomaly to find coordinates. But I have a direction.
What is it?
It's either in the forest or somewhere beyond.
What aren't you telling me?
Nobody's ever come back alive from the forest.
Yeah, I figured you're gonna say something like that. Listen. You hear that? Something's under the signal.
Is that a voice?
Whatever it is, let's not keep it waiting. Jakob, prepare the truck. We're heading towards the forest.
Oh, the forest? Of course. Driving into savage, uncharted territory and breathing a fungus that liquefies your organs was on my list of things to do today. You know, if I had a fucking nickel for every time...
Maybe we switch the radio off for a little while.
It's no Citizen Kane, but damn it, I like it. I'm having fun with it. I don't like recommendations personally. Honestly, I don't like reviews for video games. I don't like reviews for movies. I like doing my own research because reviews, unfortunately, I am a big believer in art is subjective, and I view video games as art. Yes, even Cyberpunk. It's its own special kind of art. Anyway, my least favorite game is someone's favorite. My most favorite game is someone's least favorite. Here's what I recommend. If you enjoy this type of game, if you have played Remnant, I probably haven't, but try out the demo. Check out the demo for this. See what you think. You know what? I actually can I fast travel from here? I want to go back to the hub and do some crafting. Where do you fast travel? At the flags? Yeah, look at that. We got another guy in our squad. Where is it? Okay, so I think we have to fast travel back to camp before we can fast travel back to like a hub. I think. I'm playing Devastator class. But, yeah, I actually enjoy this story too. It's not Citizen Kane, you know, it's not The Last of Us 2, but it's good. It's a good story. It's what this sort of a game, you know, I don't want to offend anybody. This is just my opinion. I hate having to preface with that, but this is just my opinion. When it comes to games like this, games like Gears of War, honestly, I much prefer this game's story to the latest Gears of War. I like the latest Gears of War, but the latest Gears of War's story, I'm not playing it for the story, I'm playing it for the graphics and the gameplay. This is, it kind of reminds me of like the tone of the Gears of Wars that I liked. I haven't done a whole lot of weapon customization yet. I should. Actually, let's check out our secondaries, see what we have. Yeah, I thought it was out of date. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff. Wait, what's this? Double gun. That's new. Alright, let's get rid of some of the really weak things. We'll dismantle them. I'm not sure if there's something better that I can do with these. I usually dismantle instead of selling. I don't know if I'd be better off selling them, but these are so low. I don't really think it matters. Oh yeah, we're starting to get the cool looking stuff. Okay. It's nice that it tells you what... Oh, you can quick mark all of a certain rarity. That's nice. It's also nice that it highlights what you've got marked from each rarity. Yeah. You may want to wait until the server issues are fixed. That's another thing to consider. If you're if you've got a spotty internet connection, if you're looking to play this game offline, you can't. It's online only, which is just ooh. You ever see a game or a movie and it's you're cheering for it, you're rooting for it, you know, they're doing good, they're making some good decisions, and then they just trip and they fall. That's a blunder. That's such a blunder. They're doing so many things right. They're doing stuff that I would call pro-consumer stuff, and then unfortunately, they do something that's very anti-consumer, which is making this online only. There's arguments for like the Division 2 being online only, but this, I don't really see it. That's kind of tempting. You know what? I actually think we're just going to keep it where it is, because I don't know if I'd want to upgrade the sniper rifle or the double gun. Actually, you know what? Let's go for the sniper rifle. Why not? We already have a medium range gun. Okay. That's kind of expensive, but it looks like... Well, should we be upgrading a green to a blue? How much is it to upgrade blue to a purple? Hold on. That's 50. Yet the sniper rifle, or was it 277 gold instead of titanium? I guess it's comparable. Okay, you know what? Let's just do it. What the hell? Why am I being such a an old woman about this? Actually, an old woman would have made a decision way faster. They got less time to live. That's weird. That's a weird, dark joke. Shots generate your health. Ricochet to another enemy like magnet. If it actually... Wait a second. Every shot? So what's the... Do I deal damage to the person that I hit? What's the point of that? I'd like it... I request elaboration. Okay. I went for the boring essence thief.
I can see them.
Sue me. Alright, let's go back to gameplay. That's another thing. The reviews aren't out for this game yet. So I would maybe wait until... Oh, wait, I got a quest here to do. My bad. I would maybe wait until reviews come out for this because we don't really know anything about the end game. The developers have said... From what the developers have said, it sounds like the end game's very beefy. Sounds like there's a lot to it. A lot of dungeon type stuff, but we don't know. Reviews aren't out. Endgame is huge. Some people, especially for a game like this, some people place Endgame over everything else. And somebody just said in the chat they really wanted to get deep into the Division 2, but the Endgame stopped them from doing that. Yeah. That's a really good point. Oh shit, I think we're going to a new area. Fun! Take care, Nikki. Appreciate that, Franco. Thank you, man. I don't think there's any PvP. Mixed reviews on Steam are probably from the servers and online only. Overall, it's solid. It's not going to be the best game I've ever played, but sometimes the most fun I have isn't from the critically acclaimed masterpieces, but, you know, It depends how it hits you. Binary Domain. It's far from a masterpiece, but I love that game. Paper Mario: The Origami King. People shit all over that, and I rue that hatred.
No, you're just gonna make it worse.
No, I got it. I got it.
So, we've got problems. Insurgents have taken the quarry, and the only road headed east has been mined. There's no way through unless we talk to Corrigan. He's the Grand Marshal up in Trenchtown, and he is not known for being generous to strangers. Fortunately, I told that charming young lady out there that we were headed east, and now...
Don't tell people where we're going.
Right, I wouldn't normally, but it turns out she's Corrigan's associate. She'll give us an intro if we help her drive up a package.
What kind of package?
Try anything, girly, and your short, pathetic life is over. It ain't over till it's over, sweetheart.
You.
Who are you? I go to the end of the fucking world and you're still in my fucking face? Go drown in your bottle, asshole.
Why am I not surprised to see you in chains again?
That girl. Is she a friend of yours?
Someone from a long time ago.
Any reason she hates your guts so much?
Many.
Then look around. What is this place anyway?
Oh, he's not talking to anybody? I thought he was having a conversation. He's talking to himself? You know, I like this story. I like the cutscenes. I like the direction of the cutscenes. I like the writing. It's fairly natural. Look, it's a hell of a lot better than Anthem's. For example, something I don't like in video game cutscenes and writing is when everyone's like super quippy, and they've got moments in this game where they're trying to charm you with the characters, and the characters have a personality, but in Anthem, like, everyone was just such a character. Like, you had the guy that was like a knockoff Jackie from Cyberpunk. Yes, I know it released before Cyberpunk. And it's grating. It's like everyone has the personality equivalent of the DreamWorks face. This game doesn't really have that, which I'm very thankful for. It's a welcome reprieve. All those exclamation points are side quests. Ah, that's cute. Are they playing knife? Yes, they are, but they're wearing gloves, the cowards. Ha! Play Technomancer. You can't change your class. I don't know if they're gonna change that, but currently you can't switch classes. I picked Devastator originally. This is kind of a neat looking area. I'm curious to see how early I still am into the game. Because we're at World Tier 6, and oh, that looks cool. We're at World Tier 6, and we really haven't been slapped around too hard. I mean, I've died a fair amount, but a lot of those, I wasn't really giving it my all, which sounds like a cop-out, and maybe it is. Look at this. You can change your appearance after you make your character. Someone tells CD Projekt Red. All right. Let's take care of a side quest. I haven't done one of those yet.
fucking god! About time they sent an altered! How do they expect us to hold this godforsaken...
Not here for you.
Oh, shit, man. We could really use your help. We've lost contact with our logging camp in the valley. My workers could have all been chewed into bloody gristle by goddamn face eaters for all I know.
Tell me about the logging camps. You sent anyone to check on them?
Of course I sent people. I need that wood to fortify our trenches. Any delays cost goddamn lives! But my scouts never came back. Look, I know you're busy. You're fucking altered. But could you find out what happened to them? I'll give you a cut of the action.
Action? This guy's in a leadership position? He's all coked up.
I'll help you this once, but don't get used to it.
He's shaking, man. He's got a monkey on his back.
Don't give them anything, and they ain't got nothing.
What kind of drugs do you have in an alien world
That's
anyway?
how you hold it together, by keeping it together.
Cullen, where exactly is this logging camp?
Take the elevator down to the main operation.
All right, where is the elevator?
Altered.
Maybe I don't have it selected.
Scared the shit out of
I haven't done a side quest yet. Ah, there we go. Yeah, 5-finger fillet. You got it. Yeah, exactly. Why doesn't this game do cutscenes in game? This is Unreal Engine 4. I'm not exactly sure why it's done the way it is, but the transitions into cutscenes are just strange.
Gotta find out what the hell's going on out there. We need to get back to work.
Yeah, I hear ya.
I'm a businessman, you get me? I've made certain guarantees. Guarantees I cannot fail to meet. I need to get back in business. You following me?
Barely.
What's this game about? You know, that's kind of hard to say. It started like Mass Effect Andromeda, the plot, I mean. It started like Mass Effect Andromeda. They landed on a planet like Pandora, yet there was something floating around in the air that was like the planet from Alien Covenant. I'm not exactly sure what's happening, but it's fun.
Where the hell is Corrigan taking over a logging?
Oh shit. You know what? We had a sniper rifle we should be using. Whoa. What the hell? Damn it. I didn't realize this was a burst fire sniper rifle. I hate those. I hope this is going to be like that Shaq meme where he gets the spoon shoved in his mouth and turns out he loves it. Just like the choo-choo train. I don't remember, but I think I was a picky baby. I think I had to get choo-choo train. Let's hope this thing choo-choo trains me. No, I still hate it. Burst fire sniper rifles. Burn in hell. Nobody needs that crap. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, so lesser enemies and enemies that are low on health, they actually get impaled. That is such a cool looking effect. Look at that. Look at it. I did that. Dynamically. That's so fun. Love that Gore. Battlefield 6 is sounding pretty good, but if it doesn't have Gore, I'm going to be a little disappointed. I don't get that. Why don't war games have Gore anymore? You're literally just murdering and killing and murdering. War is hell. Why are we trying to glam it up so Christian moms let their 8-year-old kids buy it? I mean, really, they're rated M anyway. Wait, is Battlefield rated M? I'm pretty sure it is. Call of Duty is, I think. I remember Call of Duty World at War, if you stepped on a mine or a bouncing Betty, your legs would get blown off. It was beautiful. Oh, man. That's a lot of amigos. Do I have grenades? There's no grenades in this game, are there? I just realized. Wow. I kind of like that. I don't really care for grenades. It depends. Some games I love them. Some games I just don't like how they handle them. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn. Damn. That's a cool looking helmet. Reminds me of Guyver. Forgot this was a side quest. Not a lot of loot in these places. I guess loot's mainly attached to world tier. What's up, James Brown, George Brown? Fish sandwich, ugh. Not a fish man. I mean, I'm not proud of it or anything. Honestly, I grew up in Florida and it sucked not liking fish. Everything had fish. Every restaurant was cooking fish and I couldn't stand the smell of it. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Having a preference against fish is different from absolutely not eating it under any circumstances and not even liking the smell of it. For me, if I was in a restaurant that was cooking fish, well, that's disgusting. That's gonna come between me and my food. I mean, the creatures, they swim in their own piss and fecal matter. Yes, the salt brines it or whatever, but I mean, that's not why I don't like it. It's not a mental barrier. I just never like the taste or the smell. I'm convinced it's biological. It's just something. It's just built different. Built fish stupid. I haven't checked out the stash yet. There's a lot to this game, actually. Haven't really delved in deep. Ooh, bad place to be. Damn. I gotta figure out what that resist means. I mean, figure out how he's resisting it and compensate accordingly. He resisted that too. Holy shit. Resist that, you son of a bitch. Shark is good and not very fishy in flavor. Well, as cool as it sounds to eat shark, I'm gonna have to pass. Sounds like it'd be leathery. Gamey, even. Figures that a predator would be gamey. Oh, glorious. Makes me wish I had my shotgun. You know, some of these guys kind of look like Warhammer characters. Oh, I like that armor. Yeah, that guy especially. I don't know if I'm crazy, but this level feels as long as the main levels. And it's a side mission.
Okay, come on, let's go. We getting new masters again?
New masters. What happened to the old ones?
I don't know. Some men came in, Corrigans, I think, and they killed them all. But it doesn't matter because we just do as we're told. Cut wood, carry water. You think I care who holds the whip?
Okay, fuck this. I'm the only one here. You're free to go.
No.
What?
No, please let me stay. They'll send me back to fight in the trenches. Here, I just work, and they feed me good. Please, believe me.
Okay, then. Guess I should tell Cullen about this little clusterfuck.
I didn't realize it, but the main character is actually voiced by Troy Baker. Look at you, finding all the secrets. I appreciate that. Nice. Wonder if there's anything else around here. Missed a couple things. Wonder if this is like Destiny, where if you miss it, it just sends it to you anyway. How does everybody already know where everything is? Beautiful. Thank you. Huh. That's weird, it wasn't swapping. It's been a while since I've played the Division 1. The Division, I love both games, honestly, but the Division 1 and the Division 2, they're very, very, very different. Almost like Star Wars Battlefront 2015 and 2017, the sequel. Just almost fundamentally different. The Division 1 also had a very different vibe to it, which was kind of cool. The snowy survival vibe, whereas the sequel was very post-apocalyptic civilization rising from the ashes. Hey! I'm glad to hear that. I've been grateful. It's good stuff. Playing Cyberpunk, honestly, it just doesn't perform that well on my rig anyway. I just sit on the couch and stream it. When I play Cyberpunk, that is. But it's cool to be able to play my my games on a phone or a tablet. Eventually, you're just going to be able to stream Call of Duty instead of taking up your whole hard drive. Cloud gaming, it is the future. It's really early right now, but mark my words, at some point there's going to be a paradigm shift, just like there was with Netflix and physical media. Although there's a case to be made for physical media, in my opinion. Regardless, that's going to be it for today's stream, but I'm doing a lot of streams. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow and definitely the day after tomorrow. So, thank you guys for joining me for this. I appreciate you hanging out with me. And yeah, way more streams to come in the future. Happy Easter, I keep forgetting. Yeah. I am not on PS5. I'm streaming this on Steam, playing the PC version. Cross-platform play is already starting to become ubiquitous. Cross-buy is never... It's never going to be the norm, but it should. If I buy this game, I should buy it on all consoles at once. That'd be beautiful. Imagine that. It's never going to happen. Good lord. No. PC and Xbox maybe, but PlayStation and Xbox, never. Ever. I'll gladly eat my words when that happens. But it's not going to happen. Regardless... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's great for travel. It's great for low-end rigs. It's, you know, it's fantastic for people that like were PC gamers and they already have a library of games. Cloud gaming services like GeForce Now. I don't like Stadia. I'm just gonna. It works really well, but I don't like having to buy games specifically for Stadia. Don't like that whatsoever. Hate that, actually. I buy a game on Stadia. I can't, if I ever get a gaming PC, I'm shit out of luck. Not only that, but if Stadia closes down, I'm shit out of luck. That $60 is gone. Anyway, mechanically it works well, but like something like GeForce Now, I really like it because it's almost like, you know how people are like, if you're a PC gamer, what else do you get? A Switch or a PlayStation, right? Because of the exclusives. Well, if you're a console gamer, you can play PC games on the cloud through your smart TV or whatever. It's great. Now, gaming is starting to reach a point where no matter what your home is, you can play the awesome exclusives somehow. Also, PlayStation exclusives are starting to come into PC. Regardless, thanks for joining me for this stream, and I'll see you guys soon. Until then, stay frosty.